Look, it's me as a sim. You can't tell because my head's on it. Look, it's me as a sim. I will say the 3D models are a little not positive, but this game isn't for the people. The people are just specks in the broader capitalistic dream of running the most ultimate place.
Hey.
Planet Coaster is a game that I played once a billion jillion years ago, and I had to stop playing because I made a sci-fi area that was so intense and full of pyrotechnics that the game said AAA, too much for this good soul, and my computer refused to play it anymore. But here we are, learning how to play again because it's been so long that I constantly forget. Do they have the names of the creators on this thing? Begin your journey to the frontier. Thank you, Vacancy Stokes. Wow, like 4 different people got their names on like the walk of fame into the theme park. First things first, you would think, let's put a road down. I have limited quantities of money, which is unfortunate because a lot of times I feel like my first instinct is just to build the largest. No, a lady is instantly walking her way. Now, pause my... You can't leave. I can start this before this thing. I can have like a little side walking route that like lets people get into the park without paying. That's illegal. I'm gonna stay with the cobblestone because they decided cobblestone was cool when they decided this first thing. It's very unfortunate that this thing wants to be ugly. I kind of wish that it would like to be attractive. Is that symmetrical? That ain't symmetrical, ain't it? I love it when everything in the world decides that they agree with the whole, like, Control-Z being a race, because it means that even games allow me to do that, which is gorgeous. This is going to be our starting shape. It's called almost a rectangle. This will be the fun little beautiful zone that people walk into the park and they're like, man, I wish this park was cool and pretty instead of boring and lame like the park next door. And I'm like, booyah. You guys didn't even notice? There's actually at least like 5 trees placed immediately in our starting squarular shape. So dreams can come true, and here they are. And we actually have to have a ride and stuff, which the game serves us with like just way too many, I would say. Can Psychola fit? Psychola be on the sidewalks? Psychola's crazy because you actually get to run into people who exist inside of the walkways. This thing is tilted. Could I affect this? I guess I could put it on the corner, but I would like it to just like not be on the corner. Beautiful. For the perfectionists out there, our first ride is this thing. It's called Insanity because nobody wants to ride it. It's actually called Super Cool, Please Ride. People like it when you ask them questions. People like it when they feel like they're doing a favor to you. So I think this is actually like the best way to get that to go down. Supply. And it actually has to have like an entrance and an exit because people have to in fact be able to equip the ride into their body. An entrance and an exit out the back. You know what, actually? Exit just right out the front. This feels like a logical situation. Can I make this a color that's not ugly? Can you be the same color as everything else? No? The same color of everything else is actually just literally the default ground material is illegal. We could do blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-doo. I'll do that. Now, I believe the concept is that you want this to be as long as physically possible, because otherwise people will not, this is not even crazy long at all. So this is as long as I could physically get it, I swear to you. I tried in post and I couldn't get it any longer. I loved management sims as a child, and I realized I always suck at them. I realized that I didn't play almost any games that weren't Pokemon as a child, but now I can utilize my love for beauty. I feel like I really like building stuff in games that involve building but also other things, but I'm not actually maybe even that good at it when it comes to games all about building. But look, we've got a roller coaster. It's called Please So Cool, come right on it. People can't resist that kind of stuff. I do have to resist the urge to immediately start putting actual things everywhere, like just decorations, because that seems like unnecessary. I mean, I've got infinite money, right? I haven't located where on the game money is yet, so I can only assume I have infinite money. The teacups is freaking humongous! This is gonna take up like a 20th of my entire field. That's fine. People love these oh, but doesn't the teacups take like a year to run? A carousel sounds kind of boring. I feel like I'm just being extreme. I'm just gonna make Cypress Gardens the theme park. This one's kind of smaller. This is like teacups, but for non-babies. Is money bottom left, 1,059? Whoa, how much does the thing I'm holding cost? $900? That's almost all of the things I own. 1,000. This is gonna put me in debt? Why is it even offering me to make this? I can't even buy the Venetian carousel? Teacups is cheaper than the Venetian carousel? Does that make sense? The carousel is like the size of literally a teacup. It's one singular teacup. Why do people not even want that? So I guess we have to do whirly rig because it's the only thing I see. You would do. Whoa! I can escalate the ride. So people enter my theme park, they think, man, it's extremely boring, there's nothing happening here. They say leftwards, oh my god, that sounds spooky. Rightwards, ooh, my child would love this one. I've got things for all ages. I have both left and right maneuvering. You enter from this side. You exit out front. The patterns keep patterning. That's certainly not symmetrical. I actually... Nope, it's not. I was almost symmetrical. I was almost cool. I was almost cool like that. Okay. This one, of course, is going to have a much longer queue because people adore the sea monsters. Ocean is people's favorite things. That's why SeaWorld, as we all knew, is doing incredibly well. They're not close to closing down because of the atrocities they do to animals and also the fact that they've got kind of a boring thing happening. They've got penguins. That's all they really need, right? So this is open. You are open by default, right? Is that one getting used over there? Can't help but notice that this ride is not being used. Simply turn yourself on. Test that one. That one makes people throw up? Come on. This one does not... Oh, it's not fun. It's not meant to be fun. It's for kids. Did we involve kids in this program? Because I feel like that's not... Like, it's an unfair judgment to be making. Okay, so test the rides. And then immediately turn on, please. I don't know if they have to do a full rotation. Can I just skip testing and just run it? Because that sounds like a safety hazard, but also, is anyone looking? Maybe nobody looking? Is that how long it takes to go? These are some helly long rides. This one's almost done, right? Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds about right. Open that up now. It's good, it's open. This one's also good, I trust it. What's even the point of testing stuff? I think it's fine. This one breaks necks. This one makes you throw up, and this one breaks your neck. One of these is cooler than the other, but one of these makes you look cooler to your friends when you ride it too, so pick your poison, my dudes. This is too many people. The capacity is already overreached. People heard about my frickin' please ride this, it's so cool, and they came in floods. It's because SeaWorld next door closed down, so they're all like, jamming, let's do this. Let's slow it down a bit, guys. The queues are so full already. Can I have money? Are you guys paying to get in here already, or is that something I have to set up? Guest thinks Super Cool Please Ride is a great value. Of course they do. Oh, I should increase the price. Is there a price? $7? Boom. That is an $8.50. That is a minimum wage Marty right there. You know, 1 hour of labor, one ride on the thing that makes your head, like, fall off. That sounds about right to me. Challenge available. Have a hotel with... There's hotels in this game now? Has that always been a thing? So you're chill. You know what? I didn't even name this one. What are you called? The Whirly Rig? Have you considered being something else? Whirly Rig 2. Implying I have a first one already? This is called the Octo Machine, and the first letter and the M are the two that are not capitalized because it's crazy like that. How many people would pay $900 for it? The real question isn't how many people are willing to do it. It's more like, is literally one person willing to do it? Can one person pay the price of my entire, like, theme park for me? One billionaire? So I need something that people can consume, I assume. I need a theme. It feels like the theme is water based off the fact that only one of my two things has anything. I can't afford things. Can I have one drink shack that looks like a water thing? Adventure Cosmic Cow? Whoa! That's awesome! This thing? No, this is a boat. This is a boat. It's a boat, man. You guys love boats, right? I'm gonna give you guys the fanciest Cosmic Cow at the front of the entire frickin' place. It's the main attraction is this Cosmic Cow. Look, it's this thing. It's a pirate zone. Are bathrooms a thing? Yes. And now that you say that, you could say that bathrooms are more important than the milkshake store. And I would say, well, first you must have the chicken before it can create eggs, okay? Is there a pirate-themed bathroom? I could just do the default. Let's just do custom bathroom. A custom bathroom. It's called gross. There's no sinks in here. I couldn't afford soap. but you guys aren't paying to use it because I am a good and generous god, so don't even try to complain. Whoa, what's this? Oh, I can put a second one next to it. Is that related? No, that's fine. Okay, we have beverage. We have ability to use the bathroom. That's basically all we need, right? I think we're good. Oh yeah, there's a whole other tab, park management. I gotta manage this park. Insane. I wish there were more rides. Complainer, I just got here. Everyone pause for a second. I can only immediately see that this ride is extremely full. And the happiness is almost chill. Okay, I would like to buy things. Start all of the research. I would like a roller coaster. It's gonna cost me $1,000? I can't afford these things. I guess just give me a family ride. I think family rides are stupid and boring, though. So this is going. Hopefully that doesn't bankrupt us. Can I mark it? I feel like I don't have staff. I want someone, you know, it's the pirate section. Have a pirate. Can I afford this guy? Ah, he's flying. Are you gonna fall to your doom? He's so much bigger than the average person. Are you on stilts? Oh, I thought it was just a guy walking around. I'm still holding one. Get out of my face. Oh, he's mean. Okay. The basics are happening. This ride is too big to fit anybody. Implying I should buy another one. Issue with that being, I have $200. A ride, please. A $200 ride. We are running off just carnival level food. If I just let it run, will I gain money or be losing money? Okay. I appear to be losing money. Oh, it went up a little bit. Nope, it's going down again. The thing, it's not working. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the pirate so quickly. I got a 2 ahead of myself. We have $300 to spare. Everyone calm down. Is it because of the fancy cow place? I could sell the fancy cow place, but you don't have a staff building. Staff needs occasional breaks or they'll stop working. Ah, complainers. I gotta deal with staff and guys who are doing other things. Oh, here's one. Okay, well, if you're gonna insist, it's just a concrete block. Well, I don't want the customers to see it. They're not supposed to know that the people who work here are actual people. They're supposed to think we all come here for hobbies and for fun and stuff. It goes behind there. Easy travels. Easy travels. Okay, we have negative 500 money. Can I take out a loan? Loans. New loan? Absolutely. I would like all of the money. 20% interest. 3,000 sounds like a decent amount to me. I will pay almost nothing back per month. You're welcome. And we now get one new ride. Chill. All it took was, I guess, putting my financial stability on the stake, but who needs that when you own a roller coaster? They all sound kind of stinky. This one's cheap. I guess I could maybe get 2 if I put this thing out here. It's so big. It's so big. Maybe just right here. I'll put one here. And over there, and we could have a path going like this way and 2 branching off that way. We will place an entrance. You know what? No, I shall not. I will put a path down first. Same as the rest. Okay, I want this to be theoretically equal to this. Approximately here. Okay, this is an investment in the future. We don't know exactly where that's going yet, but now that we've done that, I feel like we can really work on things that matter. Like having this thing have an entrance, kind of important. The entrance will do a curlicue around this front zone. It will start there. An exit just goes out to here. You kind of want things to exit in a place that like attaches to cool things, right? Is this cool? The sidewalk's kind of cool. You can like walk on it and stuff. Connect the exit. Okay. We're doing blue for entrances? Yeah, it seems so. I do know that it's also important to have your queue to get onto a ride be kind of fun. Which mine are currently not, but I have no money. What do you expect, people? Coming in here expecting me to have like a full-blown amusement park? Oh, I'm gonna need to build one more side block. That's not how that's gonna work, I assure you that. Normal path, please. Here? I guess that works. Is that gonna be able to keep going forward? Ew, gross, it doesn't. Okay, get rid of this. No, just go forward. Ignore that. Ignore that. It's not real. Okay. Ah! Stop. You're hurting me. It's hurting me with my eyeballs. I'm not trying to connect to that thing. What is this? There we go. There we go. And now we come over to this guy and we say, now we are prepared. See? Patience is a virtue. Can you, like, actually be straight, or do you have to be doing weird stuff? Okay. Has to be doing weird stuff. Unfortunate. New ride up for business. It's called Please Be Open. God, you are the thing that's going to save this park. You will not test, you will just open, and you will be more than $4 because we are not a cheap park. We are a $6 park at the very least. Okay. Oh man, that queue is really far away from the front of the park, isn't it? Are we still having money? I only spent a small number of money on that. People feeling good? You guys like that? Are you into that? I wish there were more rides. Well, you're in luck. Please instantly review that again because there's more rides now. Have you considered the Wild Blue? It's huge. I guess having a carousel just right here in the middle is kind of cute. It's not ocean themed. So maybe the front of the park is actually just whatever the hell I put here, rather than having a specific theme. An entrance will be back here. You will walk curlicue through the middle of this thing. It's not going to be as pretty as I originally anticipated, but look, there it is. Okay. We're gonna go this way? No, you know what? This is a stinky ride. It gets the most basic of queues. It's gonna take a right angle as far this way as it can go. That's fine. Look, it's got a corner. Do we have to pay for every person standing in front of these lines? Like, is that a paid employee or is it like donated? Maybe if she's a big enough fan of that specific ride, I don't have to pay her about it. Okay, this is open. No one needs to test things. Your name is... First thing I saw tonight, it's the star on the left. You know what? First star on the left. I think it might be the right. It has horses. Kids like horses. And stars. That's basically everything we need in life. This is the teacups. This is now get dunked on. Because I encrypted, you know, when people at rides, they'll sometimes have those like water guns coming off things and you can like shoot people while they're on the ride. That's basically what that does. They let you change things like ride speed. Does it let me change things like literally like spin at 5 billion miles per hour? I think if you have a roller coaster, you can design it to be a death trap, if that's what you're asking, which I'm pretty sure is probably what you're asking. These ones I think are defaulted, and this is more than that much money. It's $4. I think people like rides that just came out more than rides that didn't just come out, so maybe I can cost more to start with. Am I earning money yet? Are you proud of me now, Dad? This one's popular as hell. Okay, this is now a $7 maybe? It's obviously too cheap. There's too much dealing happening. It's beautiful. Everything's working as intended. Do we have people with opinions? Stop asking for more rides. I'm putting these in like as quickly as I physically can. This park has a food shop. Yeah. So I gave you one fancy thing. The food, unfortunately, is not going to be very fancy. It's going to be a chief burger, a hot dog squad. I just like the name of that, honestly. Hot dog squad. Nope. Hot dog squad. Pivots. Pivots. Pivots in a way that makes any logical sense, please. Oh my god. Okay. Next to the bathroom. Why? Because we use toilet paper as tissues and as napkins, as paper towels. Not used ones, obviously, but we have to save on paper, so they're gonna share. It's gonna stink in there because, you know, I never said it was good and healthy food. I just said it was food, okay? You didn't ask for healthy things. Okay, this one's line has gone down. Maybe the price is right. Is my money increasing? I'm just gonna speed for a second. My money seems to be rotating around the same area. It increased a little bit. Sweet and hot gains. It's an ugly ass park. Maybe I could put a building somewhere. Maybe one tree. A blueprint, please. Something that's easy. Giant pumpkins. This is surely, it's $6,000. Is there a Halloween thing? I want a Halloween park. Can I just have Halloween? This is a watery gate. This is a pirate. I think you get boons for things being next to queues, which makes me think if I'm gonna have this, I should put it next to something, like right here. But this is the water-themed one. Also, it feels like it should be on a lake. Can I put water? Push? Water. Push. Okay, I push and then I water. Is this costing me money? Decrease that size. What if Whirly Rig was on a moat?